the detention center in a prison, a federal prison, or in the jail.
Right.
Like when I tell you, I educate people when I'm taking to the jail. Let's diffuse that.
Correct.
Let's diffuse that.
Right.
Now, granted, with the father, what he did was sickened me. Social media, us, people sharing it. Yeah, free such and such, free such and such. As a father, I understand, but you got to make smart decisions. If you know your child ain't an angel, if you know your child out here got a record, committing crime.
Right.
Not saying what happened to him was right.
Right.
Don't know, not getting into that.
Right.
It was tragic what happened to him. But sometimes you live by the sword, you die by the sword, right? That's one of the consequences.
That's right.
If it didn't happen from an officer, it probably would have happened from another person.
That's right.
That's true. That's true. Let me say this, man. I told people this. You won't convince white people that Black Lives Matter until Black Lives Matter.
But does it really matter, people? Yeah.
You hear what I just said?
Yeah.
You're not going to convince white people that Black Lives Matter until Black Lives Matter to Black people. So it's deep when you want somebody white to view you as your life matters, when in their optics, they see you constantly kill each other in what you display. So now this white person even fears for their life even more. And that's what I try to tell people, man. The optics are so deep in the situation. But, you know, just talking about this hidden case, Senior leaves and kills Sheriff Henderson, and people glorified him.
That was sick.
They were glorified, saying, an eye for an eye. That's what he get. Hey, we don't care. This is how, you know, the streets take care of each other. And I said, this is so deep, just because now they're saying eye for an eye. So I told somebody, you want to go eye for an eye. So every white person across the country that's a police officer gets a gun and kills everybody that's Black. Okay, what does it weigh out now, eye for an eye? Well, you took a police officer, so every police officer now goes rogue and kills somebody Black. So people don't really pay attention to what eye for an eye really looks like.
Right.
Let me tell you something, man. Two things, right? Was that in Memphis where that Black officer chased that guy down and killed him? What was that? They stopped him or something like that?
The group of Black men?
Yeah, the group of Black men. Was that?
They got off too.
Yeah, but nobody tripped about that when that happened.
Wait a minute, you talking about the good
Yeah.
Right.
They got off. And nobody tripped. You see anybody tripping about
Hey,
it?
listen, I didn't even know about it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man.
Right.
No social media posts.
Yeah.
None of that, bro. Another thing, my family, there was a situation happened. I think the guy had a gun and the officer shot him. So I remember it was holiday, Thanksgiving. I was at my family house. We was talking about it. And they was upset with me because I had to tell them, like, hey, the guy had a gun. The officer had to do what he had to do. They getting upset. So I said, let me flip it on you guys. What if it was me?
Right.
What if I was that officer?
Right.
You still be mad if I decide that? Made that decision to shoot him? If I didn't, I wouldn't be here talking to you.
Right.
We got a job to do, people. We got a job to do, people. That's it, man. We doing the job. We not going out there trying to hunt Black men, white men, anybody down. We got a job to do, bro.
That's it.
Right.
And I'll tell people to be cognizant of social media. I know we discussed this in another episode, but be cognizant of social media, right? They only feeding you what's going to get clickbait, what's going to get them views and shares, but not looking at the fallout behind that.
Right.
The brother killed a cop because his son got killed. You know, you got people that go after and fight police and shoot at police automatically because they think every cop interaction is going to be something violent or detrimental to them. Brother on the porch, and the police ran up and got him off his porch. And look at him messing with him outside his house and blah, blah, blah. But they didn't realize. They look at the whole video.
Right.
This brother, he lived in a trap house.
Right.
They had him under surveillance.
Right.
They went after him. He took off in a vehicle, lost him.
Right.
Came back to the house.
Right.
So when he came back, of course, they were waiting for him.
Right.
Snatch him off the porch. So they don't get all that. So that's why I caution people, hey, make sure that you get the whole story before you.
Exactly. Not the social media.